Hey guys, it's Fabian,
Gabby,
and Mia, and this is Flash Notes Collectibles. We hope you enjoyed this review. We promise you it's not beer. All right, let's get started. So this is the Angel Comiquette by Sideshow. Actually came out in 2012. It did come out in 2012. I found an article online that said, yeah, it did. All right, so it came out in 2012, December 27th. They actually made a few different styles. So they made a blue one and a red one. Which one do you like better? I'll throw the red one right here.
Blue.
All right, so we got the blue one. We're gonna go over that right now. But they also did a red one. $250 was the ES, and it sold for $299. I can't find the link of the original price, but I'm pretty sure it's around the same. Small piece, actually it's a 1/5 scale, so it's not a 1/4 scale, but it actually looks really well with the rest of them.
Yeah, it does.
Because of the
wings.
The wings.
And the height.
Right, and the height. Because it's not a short piece. Especially if you put them behind, it looks really good. But the actual box size was 12 inches in height by 18 inches in width, and the depth was 27. So very small box. It's in the storage. We're changing up the reviews for a little bit. We're not going to be doing the unboxings, but we are going to be doing the assembly and everything. So let's get started. Right? All right. So
what is that?
That's a Venom. It's a ice cream scoop of Venom. I'll put that as well there.
What?
Looks pretty cool. Sideshow, $85. You can still pre-order it. Arriving right now in 2020. All right, so this is the base. Very small base. You can see the bottom. There's 444 of 1,000. 444 of 1,000. And so I'll let you do the honors. We got it about, what, 6-7 months ago. Just haven't really reviewed it. And it's very snug in there. It feels very...
It's very flush.
Very flush and snug. And then it's a couple more pieces. Head, there's the back of the
tower.
The tower here, which is very loose. There's no magnet or anything. So that's pretty cool. And then you have the two hands.
Where'd you take it out?
And the head. And actually, what?
Where'd you take that out?
Because we're gonna put it on the wings first. But the head on the blue one, as you guys know, Angel in the comics sometimes is blue. So they have the exclusive actually had a blue face. I don't know actually. But they have the blue, the red, but the face on they have an exclusive face.
They're missing a purple.
They're missing a purple. Why purple?
Because blue and red make purple.
Okay.
Actually, blue and pink make purple, but.
So yeah, let's put the wings on first. I want to do that, and they're very delicate and gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. You can see them here. See that? They're really nice. Honestly, for a piece that was made eight years ago, it's pretty incredible.
Very detailed.
Extremely incredible. So we're gonna put it on first.
What happens if I drop it?
Well, it's a very hard piece to find. Actually, I'll show you. So I actually got this piece. You can put that one on.
Oh, thank you for giving me permission.
So when I originally bought this piece...
So I just want to mention while he's looking for that, the wings also are not magnetic. Whoa, you almost smacked me in the head.
There.
They're not magnetic. They do feel a little loose, as you can tell right there. Yeah. They can easily come out. So you don't want to move this piece with the wings on, of course.
Yeah. And I got it for actually $400. The website says it's actually the piece weighs. Actually, it doesn't say, but when I found it actually, because I've never weighed it, but I did find it at some point. It did weigh 10 pounds, so it's a very light piece. But like I said earlier, it goes well with the quarter scales. So we're gonna put on the face. So you have the face there. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, we should probably move this back a little bit. So, there, right? Be careful. And then here, you put the hand on.
Oh, why thank you, sir.
The hands are magnetic, and then the last piece at the back, we stick it in through the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite pieces. I was looking for it for maybe a year and a half. And this is the Angel Comiquette. Actually, it's a Comiquette. That's what Sideshow named it. And yeah, it's beautiful. So we're going to show some close-up shots, videos, as well as some pictures of the original, just kind of like laid out, all the pieces laid out. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces in total. So a very simple piece to put together. Do you love it? Tell us.
Yes, I do. I love it. You know, he has a...
What do you think about it?
Oh, just kidding. That was dirty. What do you mean?
What do you think about it?
It's a beautiful piece. It's very bright, very well detailed.
Yeah.
His face is so pretty.
So pretty.
Very, very pretty.
All men out there, you want to be pretty. You want to be pretty. So let's start from the base. So I'm not a huge fan of the bases that are black like this. I'm not a huge fan of that. That's just my personal preference. You know, I don't like that. But a lot of pieces nowadays come like that. But the base
because
is...
they have a better...
Yeah.
More stable.
Right. And for safety, for something like this, I think it's actually healthy and good. So the base is the top of a tower. I don't even know what type of tower. Actually,
it looks like a church tower.
I don't know if you could tell, but it's kind of bent.
It's crooked.
It's crooked. So
it's a crooked.
And it's crooked like a...
No.
Like a... Yeah. And the body is really pretty, man.
It's got a really nice butt.
Yeah.
Big and bubbly, like...
So the yeah, whatever. The white is actually like a pearl white. It's got some like a tint of blue, iridescent. But here on the right leg, you could see that the seam is kind of...
It's not perfectly.
It's not
seamed.
perfect. It doesn't really look that good. Like I mentioned, this is extremely loose.
I mean, it's not. It doesn't look bad.
No, it doesn't.
But it doesn't look great.
Whoa.
It doesn't look like the way you would want it to look. Seamless. It's not seamless.
Yeah. And actually, when you hit the table right there, the wing moved. So you gotta
be very careful.
Be very careful with this because it's not magnetized like she said.
So this wing is actually a little bit more loose than this one.
Whoa.
But you.
Yeah, it's a hard piece to find. I barely anyone's selling it right now. Face is incredibly perfect. I was looking at it before we did the video, and the eyes are... It's just so tiny. It's so incredible how they could just put the little, the little decals on the eyes. I don't think the eye is painted.
Very perfectly aligned nose.
Yeah, and the arms over here, they're not necessarily... They fit in well, but you can still see the seam really, really strongly. Again, 2012. It's been 8 years. I wish they sold pieces for $250 or $300 or $400, but that doesn't happen anymore. Anything else with the piece, babe?
No.
Yeah, I love it. I don't see myself selling it ever unless they make another incredible angel at a quarter scale. But at that point, honestly, another angel, because it's such a unique and rare character to be made.
We'd just keep this one.
We'd probably just keep this one.
And also get the new one.
Or not,
Or probably yes.
But because a quarter scale nowadays is going to cost us like... A quarter scale angel is going to cost $1,000 for sure. Right now, if they start making it. But yeah, no one's made one. Except customs. Some customs have made one, but this is definitely my favorite one. All right, so we forgot to do the height. I forgot to do the height. We forgot to do the height. So height is going to be 21 inches. And then width, hold that baby, is close to 30 inches. The website says it's 29, but I don't believe them. It's actually 30 inches. Yeah, it's 30 inches, baby. It's like 29. It's 29. It's 29.
You see? He was talking crap.
And then it is a thin piece. So it is, in terms of width, you see that? It's kind of thin. Depth, right. It's probably like
about
9.5, 10 inches. So yeah, that is the specs on this Angel Comiquette. Well, that's it, folks. Right, babe? All right, guys.
Bye, guys.
Take care. Bye.